Hello, everybody. Hey, did you miss me? Yeah, it's Strut, and I am back. It's only been 7 years, but yeah, I'm back. Yeah, baby. I don't know about you, but man, I tell you, I really miss this music. It's from Bad Company 1, where I cut my teeth on the whole Battlefield franchise. And that was one of the coolest things that I used to love to just sit there in multiplayer waiting to go on listening to this little tune here. How about you? Does anybody else remember this besides me, or am I really making myself seem like an old bastard? So where have I been? What happened? Why so long? Blah, blah, blah. All that kind of stuff. Well, I'll fill you in a second. And I do appreciate all the messages people have been sending me over the years saying, yo, what the F? Where are you, man? I'll let you know in a second. The first thing I gotta tell you is why Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 footage. It's because of what I currently had in the hopper ready to go so I could get this out quickly. And it was leftover stuff and I wanted to get rid of it before moving on to new stuff. And I figured what the heck, it's been sitting around for quite some time. I might as well just use it and, you know, we'll go from there. So hopefully it's okay with you. If it's not, well, sorry. So where have I been, and what happened? Why did I kind of just like boop, disappear? Well, first of all, if you remember, if you do, you don't. If you don't, that's cool too. I was in school up to my eyeballs when I was doing this channel originally. I finished school, crunched it out in the last 2 semesters, did really well, graduated with good grades, and then jumped into a job search because I needed to get a job. Because I got a wife and kids, and so that just consumed all my time. And then along the line there, my DVR died, and I just was so consumed with trying to find a job and getting work as a temporary consultant that I just said screw it, and never picked up another DVR, and I just didn't have time to play as well. And then Battlefield 4 came out, and I was playing it occasionally, but I broke my headset too, and all my buddies that I play with, they were always consistently breaking my balls for the last couple of years because I just didn't see the time the necessity to go and buy a new headset when I wasn't recording, and I was just more focused on work. But eventually, I recently did get a new one, so I do have that going for me. And then in addition to that too is my kids started growing up, and full disclosure, I got more than one, and one of my guys is special needs. He's autistic, and so that just consumed everything, dealing with that and getting him squared away. And now he's at an age where he's really he's high functioning, but boy, it was a challenge there for a while. So that's that just all the years just piled on top of each other, and it blew right by. And so, but now my kids are older, they're doing more. I started a couple of businesses, so and I've got things going pretty well for me on that aspect. So I've got some more free time, and this is my passion. I like the Battlefield franchise, I really do, and I missed being involved with it. I missed talking to all you guys, and I missed being involved with people in the know. And so now that I have the opportunity, I wanna jump back into it because it's just one of those passions. I guess I'm a techie geek, and I love this kind of stuff. So that's kind of where we are right now. I'm back, but we're gonna change a couple things. One of the things that when you do this kind of YouTube work is that you have to record a lot. You have to try to get as much good footage as possible, some good gameplay, and then you have to go back in and you have to edit it and figure out what fits. And ultimately, that's very time consuming. If you don't have if you're somebody who's listening to this for the first time and you haven't done this kind of stuff, that's one thing that you may not be aware of. But there's a ton of time that goes into setting the footage up and to try to put together something decent. Now, I know people are going to say that my gameplay was not the best, and yeah, I sucked. I really did, and I probably still do to a great extent. But I like talking about it. I'm really good at talking, so that was my strength. So one of the things I thought hard about was, if I'm bringing this channel back, is do I have the time to do that, and two, am I going to bore the shit out of people with my shitty gameplay? And so I talked to a couple of my buddies who were just amazing players. and a couple of them have agreed that what they're going to do is they're just going to let me use their footage, so you guys get to see some people that are just absolutely amazing at playing these games, and listen to me talk about it, and talk about it whatever it is that we're talking about for the topic of the day on top of that. So that's one of the things that's definitely going to change, just to make it, one, easier, but two, to try to show off some of the gameplay that my friends to do. In addition to that too, because I am really big on giving back, because people have helped me. I'm going to do another video down the road. I'm going to talk about some of the people that helped me back when I was starting off, I guess 8 or 9 years ago, playing this, and they were some of the big names at that time, and they really helped me a lot. And so, not that I'm a big player now, I just feel like, hey, I should give back too, because someone helped me. So if you're a content provider or a content maker down, and you want to have somebody display some of your greatest hits or some of the things you've done really well, I'm going to have the ability for you to do that. Once the website is fully done, there'll be a link on there. You can send me an instant message, and you'll be able to upload your footage to a Google Share Drive, and we'll go from there. So that's another big thing that I'm trying to do, is to basically get back to the community, to say, hey, thanks, and hey, look, these people are awesome. You should check them out. All right, well, this is a spot where I'm going to stop for this video. Basically, I just wanted to say, hey, I'm back. I'm going to be making videos again. I'm going to be putting out content, and I'm going to be trying to help people put out content. And I got a bunch of other stuff too that we're going to be putting the toes in the water, as so they say. And I'll get into that in the next couple of videos as we go down the road. But I didn't want to bore anybody and run and make a video. It's going to be like half an hour long. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this video. If you were a former sub or former person that we interacted with, hey, hello, I'm glad to see you again. If you're brand new, welcome to the channel. Also, as always, if you get a chance, please jump in and click subscribe, and click that little bell icon next to the subscribe button, so that you'll get notifications whenever we kick out a new video. And I look forward to it. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll catch you on the flip side. See you. Bye.